Yes, it pretends like it's going to do a recording. Let's start here. Any second now we will start all of our chitty chatting. Okay, one more second, hold on. Welcome back everybody to another episode on the Zedcraft Season 5 server. This is Ermal. We are going to go look at what might be a completed zoo. Might all be done. We're getting close to the end of the season, so whether it's done or not, it might be done. Very much so. Let's go ahead and take a look. A lot of this, we've shown off many times. We've seen the storage room. We've seen the, dinosaur fossils that are up front. This is where you would, person would be standing in here. Maybe I could put an armor stand in here. Person's taking your ticket, lets you get into the zoo. You could go either direction, but let's say you go to the left. There's the science area with some sort of funny stuff on the cliff over there. Coming up here, you will see some piece of art. I call it the half DNA. Ooh. If you want to buy some balloons, here's a balloon salesman. And you can see that these balloons are very realistic. The gift shop might be something that you come across the very end, but here it is, kind of up close to the front. I talked to Crafty, because Crafty, can I steal a bunch of your banners? Copy them, move them down here. She said, do it. So that's what we did there. This is the pandas. Oh, that one's still in the boat. I fix later. We had a little accident where one of the pandas didn't make it. Let's see, does this say? Yeah, lazy panda. But now we got lazy panda replacement. Schmazy. Yeah, I might just leave you on that boat for now. We don't know. It's crazy. The aggressive panda is over here. So these pens were designed by Emily Pancake. Pandas were provided by Eavester. The next giant butterfly, the ocelot. This was enclosure designed by Emily Pancake as well. Ocelots are in there doing good. The llamas. Llamas provided by Llama Luau Company. Something that's not been on the screen yet is the finished frog exhibit. Yep. I was trying to get someone else to do this one, but it's someone I did. Oh, the tadpole staying on the wall. I have all the frogs. Because this is here, they're unable to jump because this is a block and a half. So even though it doesn't look like it, but it's like up to here, and then that is so there's not enough space for them to jump through here. Sometimes they like being in the water more, but today, for whatever reason, they are over here more. Okay, so moving on. Past the llamas, there is not a restaurant here or art here. That would have been something if I had more season to do. I would have put that in. But we have the fox, enclosure by Netwick. The fox, you heard them, didn't you? You heard them. They like to be back here. I turn F3B on. You'll see that there are two of them. Oh, no, but you can see them. They like to be hidden. The big vine that goes over the thing. We got the goats, the billies of the goats. I don't have a screaming goat. No screaming goat in my zoo. And you probably remember the bat. Oh, you heard it. Chirper to chirp. But it's still there. Mountain goats. Okay, so a lot of, like I said, you've seen some of this. The bees keep wanting to run off. And I find them all over the mountain. I find them way over there. So I've been bringing some back. And then right before the end of the season, I'm going to go ahead and let a bunch of them go that have ran away. This path, oh yeah, there's the beehive right there. It looks kind of pretty. This path, you could go up there if you want. It ends at a T junction down here. You can go into the aviary. You can keep on going to the barnyard animals. you can keep going to the aquarium and some of the other exhibits that have not been on camera yet. Has the aviary been on camera yet? Let's make sure it has. So to get in, you can get in there and actually more than just look through the window. But you can see several layers of defense, if you will. Nothing can get out. I have your LA. I's got the birdie birds. It don't has all the birds. And I went ahead and put a couple bees in here too, because you know the bees do like to run away. No, you're staying on that. I don't know what's gonna happen. And you know, in case there's more bees I was breeding up, I can do that in here to refresh what is outside. And it's all enclosed. It's all enclosed nicely. But before we continue on, I'm going to go take a sleepy. Almost there. Okay, let's get back up here. Go ahead and get some food in my tummy. Alright, so now this next area hasn't been, you'll see what it is, but it's the rest of the animals. If there was time right in the season, I may have done camels, I may have done sniffers. Even if we never actually got them on this map, because this map never went to 120, it would have been funny to have an enclosure for them. But I didn't do that. We'll do the barn last. The striders, looking pretty good, and there's the portal that they came through. The skelly horse, which was provided by Bat Walrus. So there he is up there. We have the Arctic fox. They come here and they take the berries, of course. Enclosure done by me. That's why it's kind of boring. But it gets snowy because you get into the polar bears. It's also kind of boring. How do you decorate a polar bear area? I don't know. Maybe like an area where you can see them swimming, maybe? I don't know. And then this last area at the end of this path is the rabbits. The rabbits were brought by Kubricki. I think I'm saying that right. All of the types. So there's a this type, which is, you know, the gray, the brown with the brown feet, and then there's a this type, the gray with the white feet, the white belly, and I don't know why they get stuck over there, but there's actually 3 of them, 2 deserts, and I bred the deserts to see if I can get another desert one, and it didn't. It gave me a brown one. But they really want to go somewhere, and I don't know where that is. And there's the spotted, black and white spots, and then here's the white. I did make those little houses because I thought it'd be cute if they were in there, but they just stay in there, which is really weird. And then the blacks. So all of them here. Little sort of outdoor, just kind of maybe a bench or something along here. That'd be cool. Alright, so now let's run back up here. The aquarium in the farm is what remains of our tour. The aquarium, which I'm sure I've showed before, but for completeness, we'll just come through here again. We have the pufferfish. And if you're ever sure, is it still in there? Oh, you can jump up on there. Oh, yeah. He's making pufferfish noise. There he is. We'll start down here on this end. Got some artwork. Water points north. The river biome, which if you recall, the fish hide underneath here. So, you see there's one right there. I don't know why they do this. I think I know why. There's one down there. I think it's because the closest actual river biome is maybe that way, and they're trying to get there. We have the squids that are in this funny shape coming over here, up and around, and down here. Don't know if we'll see any there, but they can swim the whole thing. We have the tropical biome with the fishy dolphins. Goodbye and thanks for all the fish. The tropical fish. Oh, there's a bunch over there. The pufferfish does not go in with them because the pufferfish kills things, and that's sad. The glowy squid are out here, and the axolotls are down the path here. I do not have every style of axolotl. I have the white, the pink, the yellow. That's it. That's it. That looks good though. And then if we were to have gone that way, right, that's where the rabbit enclosure is. You're not really supposed to cut through there, but you could. In here we have the turtles. Now they really like getting into this corner too. Again, I think it's because they want to go to an actual river biome. And this isn't an actual river biome. I made this river, so they're trying to get to one, and they just pile up over there. So I've had to make sure that this wall is, like, in case they bump up on each other, that they can't get out. That's why that's up there and like that. I'm trying to like make sure they really can't get out. And the diagonals, you know, and the breaks in them, because they're so big, they don't fit. But it also like breaks up the fence. Yeah. You can walk through it. It's not really a fence, but it doesn't look as imposing as it would if it was just always all connected. Okay. And then the last thing to look at, we'll go back by the dolphin. Yes, I heard that. Is the barn. This is just your, traditional cows, sheep, pigs. Yes, I'm talking about you. Chickens. This chicken coop design I stole right off the internet from a Zepisode. If you want to see how to make it, look that up. But I was hoping that they couldn't get over the walls, and they don't want to traditionally or typically or generically, but they can, right? It's just one block. But they stayed there for a long time, but then they started to push each other out, so they're on leads now. Maybe I'll take them off the leads at the end. The barn with the wolves, with the pet doggies. All your inside the barn sort of animals, such as the mule, such as the donkey, and such as the horse. You know what animal I don't have? I just realized I don't have kitties. I don't have cats. There's no cats. Oh man, I gotta fix that. And then your horses. Well, I mean, you have horse in there too. Back over. There. There's horse. But you have some more here because there was some room that made it look nice. Oh yeah, so it's all the animals. I don't have every variant. Like I said, no screaming goats. I don't have all the axolotls. I don't have any cats, is what I just realized. Darn. And then when you're done, right, you can swing by the gift shop on your way out. You can just leave. Eventually a nice portal over there. I might be able to get the portal in before the end of the season. Or not. We'll see. There will be a end of season tour from the Zedcraft server. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Zed's gonna, go and display everybody's end of base stuff, on the YouTubes, which would be fun. But he also will, teleport from base to base to base. And so he's gonna do the zoo, and he's gonna teleport to this spot right here. So I actually have a plan. I'm not going to talk about it now. But all I'll say, wouldn't it be great if there was also a cage right there and Zedap became part of the zoo? Yeah, that's me not talking about what the idea is. Nobody heard me say that. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else really to talk about? I think I covered it all. I'm going to have to find a way to get kitty cats up here. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Or if there's another animal that you think I'm missing, please do let me know. We're not in 120 yet, so I won't have the camels and I won't have the sniffers available. But I think I got them all. I think so. All right, this was a short one because I just wanted to talk about everything that we did at the zoo. I'm going to have one more season 5 video, which I'll do right at the very end, which will go over all the different types of things that I did this season. I did, the Gorilla Base, the National Park. I did Relic Run. I did Zelbath. I did the Amazing Race. Maybe we'll go visit some of the old Amazing Race places. Just those sorts of things. And then, end up back here at the zoo again and just kind of have a nice, memory reminiscing of all the different things that happened with Ermal on the season 5 of Zedcraft server. I said that all backwards, but that's fine. All right. Thanks for listening, and I will chat with you all later.